Hello, YouTube. Today, we're going to be doing an OU team building, and the one Pokemon I really think I'm going to enjoy today, out of the ones I'm going to use, is Mega Latios. Mega Latios. Yeah, I know he isn't used that often. You normally see a choice card for choice specs Latios. So let's see if we can locate him. Latios. How do you ever spell his name? I do not know. Yeah, we'll just do the Mega Way. We'll do the Mega Way. There we go. Yeah, I gotta make sure the right one because they actually look the same, which sucks. It makes it like, oh wait, gotta read their names actually carefully. So here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to make this one work like a Hydreigon, except for we're giving it Dragon Dance, so we're do Draco Meteor, Dragon Dance. Waterfall, because flinches are cool and water actually deals with a lot of types. It actually super effective. I mean, it's either with water or earthquake. Now we can give it Psychic Stab. I'm trying to think if I want to do Zen Headbutt or Earthquake. I'm actually debating about that because both of those moves are good, but the Psychic Stab might be actually better in the long run for the different battles. I kind of think, yeah, we'll do the Zen Headbutt. Now, I don't think I'm going max out speed, because even if I max out speed, I don't think it would win. I don't know. I think I'm going to play with the stats a little bit. I will probably play with the stats a little bit. Like, I know I'm going to do max attack. I'm not sure what nature. I'm actually not sure if I'm actually going give it a negative nature, but I want it just to have enough speed that it's going to outspeed a Garchomp. I mean, right now it outspeeds a Garchomp that is in the speedy nature, so that's good. That isn't choice carve, so that's a plus. I might change that later on. I don't know. We're going to nickname this thing Ignite. So ignite the engines. Engines going to go full throttle. Yep, Latios. Let's go for that Ignite. So yeah, EVs might be switched around later, I'm not sure. Now for our next Pokemon, I think I want to go with a Cobalion. How do you spell Cobalion? How do you spell? Let's just look up Steel and see if we can find it that way. Maybe that will be easier and less of a headache. Like, where is a Steel fighting Pokemon? Steel fighting Pokemon called Cobalion. Where is it? Where is the little tyke? I'm kind of thinking I'm going to use this Cobalion as a pivot Pokemon. I actually could see it being very fun and very effective as a pivot Pokemon and actually dealing with a lot of threats. So, where is a Cobalion? I want to do a Solvez. Solvez Cobalion. That would actually be fun. If I can find the thing. If I can find my Cobalion. Ah, there we go. Cobalion. So, obviously, justify a Solvez. It sounds fun. I'll probably give you Volt Switch because that just switching it to the Iron Head is going to be good. I mean, that's a stab. Close combat for fighting. I kind of like close combat a little bit better than superpower. I don't know why. It does feel like it's... He can't learn superpower, so... Well, yeah, the reason I want to do close combat, because if I'm still going to outspeed this stuff, then I can still do heavy hits versus actually being forced to switch out, and I'd rather that be the case. Is... get maybe one extra hit. Now we're going to do Retaliate just because it would be 140 and this is a switchiness to the Pokemon. Now we're going to go for the speedy nature because for Jolly and that's outspeed. Now why we're doing that even though we have Volt Switch? Because we're not using Volt Switch to really damage our opponent. We're using Volt Switch to get this Pokemon out of there and not waste a turn. That's basically the point of Volt Switch. So we'll put a little IVs into Special D just to make sure that with it Assault Vest and D, it's going to be able to take a lot of hits. I mean, with this, it should be able to take an Alakazam Focus Blast, even a Mega Alakazam Focus Blast with full health. So that actually will be pretty scary with an Alakazam, because they're going to die when this thing wants to hit back. So, that can work. You know what, let's call this thing Diamond, because it's steel, it's going to be like a defense, and it's actually can break, so yeah, a little bit like that. It will be fun. Now we got fighting in steel, and we got a dragon. So what kind of works with this? We kind of need a dark, to be honest. We almost need a dark type. That's interesting. So who would work? I'm trying to pick somebody who I think would work. I kind of want something like a magic bounce, because I want to redirect hazards, because I don't think I'm going to run too much on rapid spin. But yeah, so we're going to go Zatsu. You know what, maybe if I were doing a different team and including you, I would put you in. But yeah, no, we're just going to go Espeon. We'll do the magic bounce. Baton Pass actually sounds fun. Baton Pass sounds fun because it will give me a lot of control initiative, and this Pokemon, I don't want to use it as a choice Specs or choice Scarf, because I feel like that might limit me in some of its plays. So we're going to give it the speedy nature when we get into the nature, make it timid, I think. Yeah, I believe it's timid. I always forget. Probably Psysock. I don't think the Eevees get too much on type coverage when they evolve, if I remember correctly. I think that's the only bad thing about the Eevees in their evolution, is their type coverage kind of sucks. I wouldn't mind giving you Wisp, but I also feel like you're not going to live that many hits. I don't expect you to live that many hits. Heal Bell would be good, but like, I don't know. I'm not playing too many Pokemon that are going to get status anyways. And you're kind of my answer to status anyways, so what'd be the best item? What'd be the best item? You're very frail, now that I think about it. You are frail. You know what, maybe a Focus Sash. So, yeah, Focus Sash works, because Focus Sash make this guy able to at least dish out 2 hits. Baton Pass, when dealing with problematic Pokemon. Give the speedy nature, let me outspeed some issues, because we will be at 350, so yeah, we will actually outspeed some stuff. Match special attack, just a little bit in HP for whatever reason. Maybe it might come in handy. I doubt it, but it might come in handy. So, it does not get too much in type coverage, so we might actually have to do a hidden power. I don't mind running Shadow Ball on this thing. I actually don't mind running Shadow Ball for as a special side damage. So, I mean, even though we're not like double psychic, Shadow Ball would hit a lot of stuff. Shadow Ball would hit a lot of stuff, and I could see that working. And I mean, Psych Up would be a cool gimmick, but I don't feel like I would ever pull off a Psych Up Baton Pass. As cool as that gimmick would be, I just don't feel like I would ever be able to pull off that gimmick. That's sad. Well, not on this Pokemon. Maybe I'll find a team to pull off that gimmick on. Does Absol get Psych Up? If Absol gets Psych Up, I may try something like that with Mega Absol later. Giving you guys ideas for what my future video is. I think it will be a hidden power, and I think I'm going to leave it blank for now. Yeah, I'm going to leave it blank, because I want to see what my type coverage is, and I want to see what I'm weak to. So basically, giving myself the hidden power that's going to deal with my opponent's type more. So, yeah, I want a ground, because I'm kind of showing, I just definitely need a ground at this point in the game. So what would be a nice ground Pokemon to run? What would be a good one? I know there's some good grounds. They're fun grounds. What would be the most ideal situation? Kind of like looking at the double types, and I'm trying to look at what's going to support here. What is going to support? Clay doll doesn't sound bad with rapid spin. I could see myself doing that because having rapid spin actually means my Absol and my not my Absol, my Latios and Diamond are going to come in a lot easier and be able to deal some damage. So I don't know. I almost feel like that might be the route. If I am stuck, that might be the route. But I'm like, ooh, then I'm going to have 3 psychics. I'm going to be really susceptible to freaking dark types. And dark types are common. Dark types are good. They're good. So yeah, we'll go Crocodile. Or, yeah, whatever. Do the Intimidate. We're going to make him bulky. We will make this guy my defensive. So give him knockoff. Leftovers. Yeah, leftovers sounding good. We'll probably do Stealth Rocks, EQ, and what would be good? Taunt or Dragon Tail? Taunt or Dragon Tail? Taunt is really great. Low kick is good for speed, but I don't think I might have to worry about that. Toxic would actually be able to wear something down. Me First is actually a super powered move. But I almost like Dragon Tail because then it's punished my opponent for switching out, and then we get to take advantage of the Stealth Rocks even more. So yeah, that's kind of why I think I'm going to go with Dragon Tail, because Dragon Tail, it gives me that little bit more edge. So let's play with the IVs a little bit, see what we got. Maybe negative speed nature, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do negative speed nature because this actually could be the fun, slow Pokemon I use to counteract some of the fast ones. Maybe. I don't know. I'm playing with some numbers right now. This is me playing with numbers, guys. This is what it looks like when I play with numbers on Pokemon Showdown. I kind of like how this is looking, but I think what I'm going to do is, you know what, I got no special attacks. Let's just do the negative speed, negative special attack nature, because let's just do that, because obviously we got our stats everywhere else. Let's just enjoy that. What's a good nickname for you? Don't like Shiny Hill. Let's call you Bandit. Okay, you got the eyes. You kind of remind me of a raccoon. We did not name our Espeon. I'm going to name it one of my favorite names for Espeon, which is Strike. That's just fun. That's a fun name I like for Espeons. So who will be next? So in here we got a Thunderous. I'm going to go Prankster because I feel like Prankster is going to be fun. Now, I want to use a weird item, because I kind of feel like this item I'm thinking about will actually play into really good. Eject button or red card. Eject button or red card. Ugh, I like both of those items so much. Let's play with eject button. Maybe I might like red card more because of how I'm going to have this, but let's try eject button this time. We'll try red card Thunderous next time. I feel like red card Thunderous will be fun because we're going to do Vulturous, Thunder Wave, probably a Taunt, and I'm trying to think what the third move might be. Possibly knockoff? Nah, maybe. Definitely Taunt. Taunt just looks like it's going to mess with my opponents. It's not going to let them get their thing. Do I run another attack or do I run another status thing that can just like screw my opponent over? What do I do? I'm trying to think which attack. We could try Thief. Thief might be good. I probably knockoff should be better, but let's see if I can play around with Thief. Because Thief stealing a leftovers. would be big. It would screw my opponent so much over, because then Thunderous actually becomes a Pokemon they don't want to deal with, because I think I might be debating between Thief or Knockoff, going with a gimmick. Because I just want to use this Thunderous to screw my opponent over. So, yeah, let's go Thief. Thief looks fun. I'm trying to think. How do I want you to be? Go negative attack stat. We're probably going to go positive speed nature. Just for the purpose of outspeeding things when we actually do hit it, and when we want our priority pranksters and stuff to go off, is we want to make sure they go off. And we're going to put a little bit into special attack just so we hit a little bit hard with our Volt Switches. Yeah, he actually looks interesting. He looks like he's going to live some hits. So we're going to nickname you Stun, because you are going to or stunning. Yeah, we'll name you Stun because you're going to stun my opponent on a couple of their turns and just really screw them over. So we actually got 2 Pokemon to stop our opponent from setting up hazards. We don't have a way to remove hazards, but we got 2 ways to stop our opponent from setting up hazards. So that is a plus. Not negative, but that's a plus. Now for last, we definitely need a sweeper again, because we got 1. We kind of had 2 because the Espeon, but the Espeon really is not going to be able to be a sweeper because it doesn't have any setup. So who's a really good late game sweeper? We also need priority because we do not have any priority on our team whatsoever right now. I'm kind of looking at that and I'm like, oh wait, we do not have priority. So for last Pokemon, I think I want to go with an Iggy Speed Dragonite. I don't think I'm going to give him Stab because I want to give him type coverage, since we actually, looking at our team, we do not have too much in the way of type coverage to hit things with super effective hits. Yeah, no, we have great stats and great playability, but when it comes to type coverage, our team kind of low. So I kind of think, yeah, our last Pokemon need to be something that have type coverage, which best ones I can think of are definitely normals or dragons, and dragons do resist a little bit more. Even though we got a double dragon, I don't feel like that's going to be bad. Inner focus or multi-scale. Do I really feel like fake outs are going to be an issue for this team? Probably not. No, fake out not an issue. We have Diamond, we have Crocodon. Fake outs are not our issue. So we'll maybe Defog, maybe Dragon Dance. I don't think you can do Defog with multi-scale, can you? I don't know, can you? I actually don't know. If you cannot, that would suck, because I really don't want to hit things with E-Speed. That's legitly all I want to hit things with. Just hit you with an E-Speed, crush you with that supersonic. We'll go Fire Punch. Fire Punch actually hits our weaknesses pretty well. Negative special attack. I think I want to go Animate because we're going to be clicking E-Speed 9 times out of 10. Well, yeah, 8 times out of 10 we are clicking E-Speed, so we're going to outspeed everything almost anyways because we get a Dragon Dance, and unless something else have an E-Speed, they're not getting that thing off, and a +3 E-Speed does hurt a lot of things. Let's call you Juggernaut. That actually sounds pretty cool. We'll call you Juggernaut. Does sound pretty good. I want to check the viability of this team. I'm actually going to check it. Because, well, no, let's give this Espeon its hidden power because we kind of see what our team look like. Hidden power rock did not look bad. Because we're pretty much immune to ground. We are not. We got free resistances to the ground. 1 resistance to electric. Cobalion almost resists everything except for fighting. But we got Espeon and Dragonite, as well as Latios to deal with fighting, so fighting not really a problem. We got immune to poison. So yeah, I think Hidden Power Rock is going to be the best because that kind of hits the flying ice weakness we have, because we do need more to hit the ice. And even though we got Thunderous to hit flying, Thunderous' job is not to be an attacker. Thunderous' job is to screw around with our opponent. So I think we are going to go Hidden Power Rock. So yeah, definitely. So now the defog is not actually a possibility with the Dragon Knight. I'll probably just go for Ice Punch because I'd go for the type. So yeah, Cobalion, Latios, Mega Latios. So 2 kind of hitters. I don't really want the shiny. I kind of like the blue version a little bit. So we got 1 special. We got 2 pivots. Well, 3 pivots, but this one is basically to deal with things that want to set up or deal with fast mons. Dragon Knight is going to be the late game sweeper or deal with special. So have a great day, guys. See you guys again. Bye.